welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Greenbay Packers and the Dallas Cowboys. On the visiting sideline, you see head coach Matt LaFleur. This team facing some early adversity, 0-3 to start this campaign. On the other side, you've got the Cowboys head coach. His team looking for a spark, hoping their fans will give it to them here at home as we are set to go. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Sunday Night Primetime. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Throwing to begin is Love. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a 1st down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
On the ready? Ready.
Now, Jacobs. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning 1st and 2nd down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in 3rd and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Well, they hook up again, 2nd time on this drive, and this one's good for 18 yards and a 1st down.
And the Packer 1st down.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. This one is caught by Reed. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a 1st down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
Some defense. Defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
On second down, Love. That one caught. That's Matthew Golden. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Matthew Golden. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down.
Here we go, set. Ready.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver are on the same page on that last pass.
McManus's kick is good. And the Packers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
The Cowboys come out, and they are led out by Dak Prescott, as they have been for a decade. Wow. It's his 10th season as a Cowboy, 3-time Pro Bowler, who is now 32 years old.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty well-rounded performance in all 3 phases last week. So, again, can they build off that? Can they continue to grow as an entire team? Because offense, defense, and solid contribution from their special teams, they showed last week, and going forward, this is going to be a hard team to beat.
And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Play fake. Prescott. He'll find his tight end. That's Jake Ferguson. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. A nice job there making that happen.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13. Yard line, they work 1st and 10. Play clock has expired. They're not going to get this one off on top. Now Prescott. That's into the hands of Jaden Blue.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And 3rd down coming up.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
On 3rd down, Prescott. That's brought in right side by Pickett. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. throw again. Dak to the goal line and in. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his third touchdown on the year. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys move out to a 7-3 lead.
The score, Cowboys 7, Packers 3. Brandon Aubrey to take over for the Cowboys.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. They'll return this from the 10. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Packers offense ready now for their second drive. They'll start out first down and 10.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Love. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Green Bay.
On first and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Catch made there by Watson. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try, and they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. On 4th down, the Packers turn it over to Daniel Whelan to punt. And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit the field of play and continue out of bounds. 1st and 10 now from the 36. Prescott. To the outside, looked in by Lamb. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Second down, Prescott. Short throw brought in by Schoonmaker. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
4 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Now they'll run. It's a counter. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So the offense trots out the old jumbo package. So they bring out 3 tight ends, big bodies. But the defense kind of sees it coming. They've got to change it up. You can't be so predictable. Big bodies run, small bodies pass. And I think that's a little bit of what's going on here.
3rd and 5.
It's a gain of 6.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that is incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it's going to be 4th down.
All right, so in these 3rd and short, 3rd and mediums, we're kind of seeing teams around the league, Mike, kind of start shifting to more of a run-down philosophy where they say, okay, even if we don't pick it up, we still have 4th down. So many teams around the league are playing with that philosophy. In this case, they keep it in the air, falls incomplete, just brings up a challenging 4th down decision.
Again, Prescott to the air. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. To the air again. Prescott. Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Way Walker.
And Mike, and as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now a return coming from the 14. He gets free, and he will dive into the end zone. 84 yards. Touchdown, Dallas. The extra point by Aubrey is good. And the Cowboys are on top. It's 14-10. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Packers offense ready to take over possession of the football. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Ready. Let's go now. Ready.
Love to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
Let's go.
A 2nd down throw for Love. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. It's 3rd and 4.
Let's rest.
Throwing is Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder, Kenneth Murray.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big-time ball.
13 yards on the play. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
To the ground, a 1st down run. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. Just past the marker. It is 1st and goal. Up the middle they go. That's a nice pickup, bringing it down to the 3. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Lou is in. Touchdown, Dallas.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 10. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Packers offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21 under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Osa Odigizua in there for the sack. It is a loss of 6 to begin the drive. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw is Love. That one caught. He finds Bolden. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Packers first down.
Here's Jacobs. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Trevon Revel there to make the play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready.
Now get to Jacobs. He'll run right. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Paris Leofeld there on the stop.
It's a gain of a yard. And it's
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And And it looks like he's going to have the first down. What great work after the catch to extend the drive.
A gain of 7. First down, Packers.
They'll run with Jacobs. And let's give him about 4 on that one. Javon Rezzle there to make the play. From the 44 now. Here's 2nd and 4.
At the Cowboys' 44-yard line.
Running is Jacobs. Oh, and they'll take this down inside the 35. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Greenbay.
45. White.
Now Love. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's in! Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Really nice job there by the receiver, understanding what to do after you secure the catch and the ability to target him in the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. If you can hit them in stride and be accurate with the ball, there is a lot of green grass to pick up yards after the catch, and he's able to take this one all the way into the end zone for 6.
Makes the score Cowboys 21, Packers 17.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Cowboys offense and their running back, Jaden Blue, heading back out there. And before this drive starts, we'll take a look at the race as it stands to see who might take home the NFL's Offensive Player of the Year award. They'll begin here on the ground. He left that first defender grasping for air as he winds up getting 8 out of that one. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll stick with him again. And that'll give him the first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for Cowboys.
Prescott now. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms and is incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. That's good for a Dallas first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They'll play action. It's Prescott. That's complete to Blue. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
11 more yards. That's 11. Cowboys.
Now a run on first down. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Dak to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Now it's 2nd and 1. Now Prescott. Open, left side is Schoonmaker. This drive's going to continue. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 1st and goal for his team. Marked down at the 6. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll go with him again. And some space opening up as he works it down to the 2. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Packers.
Love to throw it on 1st down. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards.
Second down. The 46-yard line.
In motion, it's Golden. On 2nd down, Love. Toward the middle. That one caught by Watson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
A gain of 29 yards. 1st down, Packers.
Come on, set.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Left side, he finds Kraft. Here's 2nd and 2.
A gain of 7 brings up 2nd down at the 17-yard line.
From the gun, it's Love. That's complete to Jacobs. And the Packers are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
At the 4-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. So, halftime.
All right, Mike,
straight ahead.
thanks very
And we
much.
Send it over to Scott
Lots
Hansen,
to get to
who has
from a
the EA
jam-packed
Sports
Sunday of
halftime
football.
report.
Let's get right into it. Our journey through the NFL starts now, and it begins at Arrowhead. The Chiefs at home to take on the Baltimore Ravens. It's a rematch of last year's Week 1 season kickoff game. And it's the NFL's all-time leading rusher as a quarterback, Lamar Jackson. He's going to take this one himself. He also had 2 touchdown passes in the game. From there, it's off to SoFi Stadium. We'll look in on the Rams as they host the Indianapolis Colts. And it's Tutu Atwell. It's fired deep downfield. He's right there to secure it. The Rams have won 2 straight since the Week 2 loss. They go to 3-1 with the victory. Lastly, let's go out to Santa Clara. The 49ers hosting the Jacksonville Jags. And for those wondering if Christian McCaffrey still has it, watch. He gets it, he finds some field, and he's going to leave everyone in his wake. He's gone. The Niners win their 2nd straight, and they do it in style. With that, time to look at the rest of the action here in Week 4 as we wrap up the first month of the season. Meanwhile, in our game, both teams have been able to move the ball effectively. It might be a question of which defense can make a stand in the second half. As we send you back out to our commentary team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thanks. Probably a tough halftime for the defensive coordinators, trying to do something to slow down these offenses. What a show they put on in the first half. Short kick taken just inside the 20. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense and their running back, Jalen Blue, heading back out there. And you look at his numbers as a pass catcher in this one. They've lined him up in different spots, shifted him around, and they've made him a real weapon in the passing game. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Jake Ferguson was the intended target. And it'll be third down. From the shotgun, it's down. In the middle of the field, it's taken by C.D. Lamb. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. He'll go right and find his running back.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd down.
On the bootleg, it's Love. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Here's Love. Picked off by the rookie, Savon Revel.
And while he's still a rookie and he's going to have his ups and downs, this is the player they thought they were getting when they selected him in this previous year's draft. I mean, he looked almost like a savvy veteran there, baiting that quarterback into that throw. He had great anticipation. He was on time in his drive, and he flips that ball out of the air, and he almost looks like a wide receiver.
Brings up 2nd down at the 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 5. Prescott. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Here now, 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. This pass right side, caught by Lamb. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Carl Brooks getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He's got a man open. That's Tolbert. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 28 as they convert on 3rd down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Ball resting on the 9. First down and goal. On play action, here's Dak. And he overshoots everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit.
He's got his big tight end, Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. A best friend for a quarterback, a tight end. Big target down there, Greg. He's able to secure it for the score.
And down here, Mike, it's not real complicated. What you're trying to do is find space, find a window to the quarterback, and if you're open, stay open and catch it.
Now, Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Packers 17.
Scott, thanks. No rest at the break for a couple of, I'm sure, weary defensive coordinators trying to figure out how to stop these offenses here in the 2nd half. This will be returned from the 6. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In motion, it's Golden. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Once again, it's Jacobs. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
He was tackled
3rd and 7.
at the 7-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
To throw is Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. And that is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
3 and out. 4th down.
Here comes a return. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. So now here are the Cowboys. Their offense ready to make their way back onto the field. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Prescott. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Throwing again, Prescott on 2nd and 10. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
That's good for a Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Dak to throw. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
That's another Cowboys.
Again, Prescott to the air. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
At the 36-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go, 47.
To the air again. Prescott. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
That's another Cowboys 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 20.
Prescott again. He'll complete that to his fullback. And he's close to another 1st down. This is brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and inches.
They'll throw again. Dak. Back into the hands of the fullback. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
And the Cowboys 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Prescott now. This one is pulled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
On for the PAT is Auburn. It's up and through. And the Cowboys are going to extend their lead. Scott Banks, I bet there's 2 different, very different, in fact, halftime speeches from the head coaches as we get set for half number 2. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Tackled back at the 26-yard line.
On second down, Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down. Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough third down situation, and now it brings up fourth down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
And he'll be brought down. Short return, and they'll take over there.
At their own 33-yard line.
Yeah, here we go.
A first down throw for Prescott. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. From the 41, here's 2nd and 2. Now Prescott. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run former K-State product Deuce Vaughn. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, here we go.
On the ground, it's Vaughn. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Yeah, here we go, 47. Wide 8. Then we're going to 53.
From the shotgun, it's Dak. To the left side, he's got Tolbert. It's a pickup of 13 yards. First down, Cowboys.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far, that has proven to not be the case.
They'll run for the first time with their fullback. Trying to use that big body to go forward. Going to get to the line of scrimmage, but nothing after that. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Dak. To the left side, caught by Lamb. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down. Prescott. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. And he couldn't get free along the sideline. He's out of bounds, no gain. And it sets up 4th down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
4th down. Here's Dak. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on 4th down. Operating from the gun. Here's Dak. That's caught by Tolbert, right side. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now 2nd and 6. At the 11.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. This one not quite on target. Got him too much. That one falls incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
He'll get this one complete to Schoonmaker. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
Cowboys. First and goal at the 2-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Prescott. This is hard toward the side of the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. They extend the lead, and it looks like they're going to extend the terrific start to this season. Greg, they are just a few minutes away from a 4-0 beginning.
Even since adding that 17th game to the schedule, so many coaches across the league, Mike, they still refer to the season as quarters. So they talk about, all right, let's focus going into the year on winning quarter number 1. I'll tell you what, at 4-0, it don't get much better than that.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Packers offense ready for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if we get the turnaround going here. We'll start this drive with first down. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Love. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson, touchdown Packers. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers cut into the lead a little bit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one brought in at the 16-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. And it's looking like 4-0 might be in the cards. Looking to finish off a perfect September as they're going to start this drive. 1st and 10. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4.
Brings up 2nd down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Dak to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. Now a 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll run here with Vaughn. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
First down.
Running is Vaughn. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. That's brought in right side by Pickens. Oh, wait. Hold everything. A timeout has been called. That's seemingly pretty silly with 1 second left in the game. Here we go. One final play. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest that that late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. So it's a win for the Cowboys. They finish off the first month of the season perfect, as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Cowboys, as we say so long from Arlington.